let's just get cut to the quick.
Yeah,
here,
come on, you fancy a couple.
The best handicapped horse in the race, the horse that gave £10 to big bucks and beat him over fences, the horse that was second in this last year and is miles better off with all the rest. Yes, it's Moon Over Miami. Oh, well, he is the best handicapped horse in the race. It's just a matter of whether you decide to turn up.
Well, I wish you well with Moon Over Miami. I'll cheer for you. I'll give you a big cheer unless Fighting Chance comes down to the last upsides him, because this is the progressive one. I like the progressive one, the improver in this race.
Even with Richard Johnson, £3 overweight for his late services.
I'm delighted Richard Johnson's riding him because he's riding so well this week.
He is, absolutely. I thought Safari Journey was a live one, but the rain might have scuppered his chance. Beggar's Cap, quietly brought along this season by Ferdinand Murphy. Very quiet run at Doncaster last time. Graham Lee back on, but ground might have gone for him as well.
He was going ever so well in this race when coming down last year. It brings the curtain down on the Festival 2010. Here's Mark Johnson.
And they're off. The Johnny Henderson Grand Annual brings the curtain down on the Festival 2010. Fighting Chance on the outside is the first to begin. Moon Over Miami on the inside. Got in a little tight at the back of the field. Free World, ridden with restraint, also towards the back of the field in the early stages. Is the red cap of Russian Flag as they go over the second. Fighting Chance dives at it but survives it. Getting very badly outpaced at the back of the field through the first quarter of a mile is Beggar's Cap, who is a long last and pulling up. Beggar's Cap has been pulled up, having jumped fence number 2. He never travelled the first quarter of a mile and he's already out of the race. On towards the third. Fighting Chance didn't see a stride. He got rather low again on the inside. Moon Over Miami. Between horses racing in third is Tartac, followed by the yellow of Wazo Nui, and then on the inside Nicola, followed next in the field by Conciliary, who jumped that fence well, followed by Kalatagan, and out wide is Noma Cheki. On the inside French Opera as they set out now with one more circuit to go in the Johnny Henderson Grand Annual, and as they do so it's Moon Over Miami who leads now by about 3 parts per length to on the outside Fighting Chance in second. Between horses in third as they race away is Tartac. Fourth position is held by Nicola towards the inside. Wazo Nui is now racing in fifth. Conciliary is in sixth. The outside French Opera is racing in seventh. Lennon is in eighth. Safari Journey between horses, followed by Kalatagan, and then Noma Cheki towards the outside. These were followed by You're the Top, the white colours with the black cap. Pushed along on the inside is Tramontano at the back of the field, and struggling Russian Flag with Pigeon Island last but one. Cornus is held up towards the rear of the field as they go over the water. Nicola was not too fluent over that. Pepsi Rock is still towards the rear of the field together with Cornus, with Free World towards his outside as they go now towards the open ditch. Fence number 7. Fighting Chance hit that one very hard indeed. He landed very awkwardly and he surrenders a couple of lengths now as Wazo Nui in the yellow has just about taken the lead to Tartac on the inside. Conciliary, then Fighting Chance on the inside. Moon Over Miami. French Opera very wide is Noma Cheki as they now begin to make the dogleg turn. Still ridden patiently towards the outside Free World. Pepsi Rock's trying to creep closer towards the inside. They go over the open ditch and it was Wazo Nui the leader, and a desperate mistake by You're the Top. A shuddering error. Good recovery by Barry Geraghty, but it has shuffled him right through the field and surely his chance has gone. They go to the top of the hill. Wazo Nui, Tartac, I'm on the inside. French Opera. Conciliary was next. Lennon hit that fence very hard, and another mistake, and almost a race-ending mistake by You're the Top. His jumping today has badly let him down, making the run down the hill towards the fourth from home, and it now is on the inside French Opera, who has gone on for Nicky Henderson. French Opera, Tartac, and then on the outside Noma Cheki. On the inside Conciliary. Nicola is between horses. Cornus is creeping closer now. He's back in 6th position. On the outside is Safari Journey. Wazo Nui is beating a retreat. Pepsi Rock is staying on towards the inside. Also picking up is Pigeon Island, and this is the third from home, and just the leader on the inside was French Opera. Round the outside Noma Cheki. Tartac is there between horses. On the outside Safari Journey. Conciliary is next, followed by Nicola, and then on the inside Cornus. They're getting away from Pigeon Island, and then Pepsi Rock, and Free World has never got to them. 2 fences to take in the Johnny Henderson, and it's French Opera and Dave Bass who go for home and glory. Back in second, Conciliary staying on for Tom Scudamore. Then on the outside in third, Tartac. They're over second from home. Cornus is still trying to pick up. Pigeon Island is next. It's French Opera battling his heart out to the inside. Conciliary, though, going oh so well on the outside. They're over the final fence. French Opera, slender lead. Conciliary staying on is Pigeon Island. Cornus over on the far side. French Chopra just has the lead to Consigliere. Pigeon Island lunging on the inside now for Paddy Brennan, and Paddy Brennan is lifting him home. Pigeon Island completes a fantastic day for Nigel Twiston-Davies, and for Paddy Brennan, it was their world today at Cheltenham.
Oh, and it's going your way. It's another one for the top team. What a way to round off this Friday Gold Cup afternoon for the heroes of the hour. Nigel Twiston-Davies take a bow with a hat-trick on Gold Cup Day, including the blue ribbon. And the hero this time is in the unlikely shape of Pigeon Island. Paddy Brennan again. Pigeon Island, what a tremendous servant he's been. He won 8 hurdle races in a season 2 years back.